Are you struggling to create an igraph graph from a Pandas DataFrame? If so, you're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this common issue and show you exactly how to create that graph without converting it to an adjacency matrix. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when you're working with large data sets and traditional methods just won't cut it. You're not the only one facing this challenge, and it's a common hurdle for many data enthusiasts. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, how can I create an igraph object from a Pandas DataFrame that contains an edge list without converting it to an adjacency matrix? This is a great question, and we're going to break it down step by step. To understand the issue, we need to recognize that igraph can handle edge lists directly. This means you can create a graph object without the need for an adjacency matrix, which is perfect for large graphs. And stick around. At the end of this video, I have a special tip that will help you optimize your graph creation process even further. To create an igraph object from a Pandas DataFrame, the user should first ensure they have the necessary libraries installed. This includes Pandas and igraph. If they haven't installed these yet, they can do so using pip. Next, the user should import the required libraries in their Python script. This includes importing Pandas for data manipulation and igraph for graph creation. Now the user can read the data frame containing the edge list. They should ensure that the data frame is structured correctly with columns for the source node, target node, and weight. After that, the user can create the igraph object directly from the data frame. They should use the graph method and specify the edges and weights. Finally, the user can visualize or manipulate the graph as needed. They can use igraph's built-in functions to explore the graph structure or save it for later use. Fun fact, did you know that igraph is used by researchers and data scientists around the world to analyze complex networks? You're in good company. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach, suggested by a user, involves iterating through each row of the Pandas DataFrame. They propose using a loop to add edges to the igraph object, specifying the weight for each edge. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. This user suggests creating an igraph object from a Pandas DataFrame by first initializing two lists, one for edges and another for weights. They iterate through the data frame, checking for existing edges to avoid duplicates. If an edge is new, they add it to the edge list and set its weight to 1. If the edge already exists, they increment its weight. Finally, they create the graph and add the edges along with their weights. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative approach provided by a user involves using the igraph library directly with a Pandas DataFrame. They demonstrate how to create an igraph object without needing to convert the data into an adjacency matrix. Here's the special tip I promised. Always check the structure of your data frame before creating the graph. This can save you a lot of time and headaches down the line. And there you have it. You've successfully created an igraph object from a Pandas DataFrame without converting it to an adjacency matrix. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on data analysis.